Storm wants her sweater.
All right, we are rolling, gentlemen.
Rolling, Bob.
Yes. Now, don't clam up just because we're rolling.
No, no. And yet watch.
3, 2, action.
It's going to be one of those days. We're sitting here giggling. Now, the minute I start the interview, then you're all going to get very
Okay.
dour.
No, we
but
won't
don't
be.
do that.
We
Don't
won't
do
be
that.
serious.
Because this is kind of homecoming for you guys, isn't it? Here
We loved it here.
at
Yes.
Lowe's Ventana in
We
Tucson.
had the best time you could have.
Never been here.
You've never been here.
I'm just kidding.
You stayed in a tent out in the hills someplace.
No, we were here
Wherever
for
I can.
6-7 weeks.
6-7
You were
weeks.
cheating on your wife quite a bit while you were here, weren't you?
Yeah,
Chevy?
and I was cheating on yours, I believe.
Oh.
In fact, I was on your wife.
I want to start this interview with something that I want you all to do because we don't have it in the clips, and it's just wonderful. I want to see if you remember the Three Amigos salute.
It's not in the clips?
It's not in the clips.
Oh, well, then we've got...
Charles, it's not
Charles,
in the clips.
it's not in the clips.
The Amigos
Well,
salute.
let's try to work it out.
Let's do it.
All right,
Okay.
ready?
Okay, let's do it
1,
now.
2,
3.
Well, what is it about that salute that's wrong? There's something wrong
Yeah.
with it.
Well, it just...
Is it the cough?
No, the cough is good. It needs more cough.
It needs more cough.
Yeah, it should be able to be...
It's the bump that makes it.
Yeah,
little bump
yeah,
in
yeah,
line,
yeah.
yeah.
And it's hard to see when we're
Can't
sitting
see that
down.
when we're
I guess
How
it's
long
something you'll
did you
to pay to
have
see.
to rehearse that?
About, what, 12 seconds?
Yeah,
10.
something like that. Like
No,
every
we
scene.
developed it over a couple of days. We kind of worked out the salute, and Chevy came in and added the cough. I got to give him credit for it.
Yeah, you got it.
It was just because he had a cold.
It was, yeah.
I had
Yeah.
a cold.
Okay.
No, he was being checked at the time for a hernia.
That's when we were rehearsing.
Happened to be that I was being checked for the hernia when we did the salute.
Yeah.
All right, now I want to try one other thing.
Okay.
And Martin, I'm depending
Will
on
you do the salute?
Can I do the
Can
salute?
you do it?
No,
Oh,
come on.
later,
All right, okay.
later. Okay, I want Martin to do the creed, you know, injustice.
All righty.
Remember the line?
Yes.
Okay.
Wherever there is injustice, you will find us.
Wherever died. Because we are there.
That was good.
What's the line?
Yeah. Wherever there's
Wherever heavy guys
Why must you
wear
work-
funny clothes.
Why must you change
I'll be
my
in the
lines?
movie.
And Steve.
And Steve?
I don't have anything.
Because we are.
The three.
Three Amigos.
Hey, all right.
You'll have to go to the movie to see the actuals.
That's
The
not in the
professional
clips
polished
either.
version.
Yeah.
That's not in the clips
No,
either.
there are a lot of things that aren't going to be in the clips because we want the audience to have the advantage to pay those $6-7.
That's true.
Exactly. Okay. Now let's talk about if we had outtakes. What are some of the funny things we might see in outtakes?
Acting.
Timing and just basic appreciation of a moment. No, there was a moment where the three of us are riding the mule.
Oh, that was good.
And the mule bucked, and the three of us fell off. Well, Chevy fell off and pulled the two of us off. That's really what
There
happened.
was also, don't forget this, when we were in bed together,
Yeah.
we started mooing and stuff. We
Laughing.
got into
Laughing
a
things.
giggle thing. You know, this happens sometimes. You've been working 13, 14 hours, and once one of us starts laughing, we all go, and then you've got to send the crew home for an hour because you can't stop. So we were in bed together.
Well, there's one thing I
On a
only made
weekend.
by the skin of our teeth. When we're in bed and you say, let's get it over with.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
Let's get it
It's
over
hard to
with.
describe what goes on with the three of us.
Three amigos.
After you
Off
get
screen.
after you're together for so much, you start compounding jokes, and you make suddenly you're referring to something that happened 2 weeks ago, very tiny, that suddenly became funny to you, and then
Obscure, out of
no one can
context.
understand what you're laughing at.
Yeah.
And the director is pulling his hair.
Oh, yeah.
John Landis is pulling his hair.
Yeah.
No, he
or
was
pulling his
understanding.
beard or something.
Yeah.
What about, now, is it true that you all did your own singing?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
And
did
you didn't
Marty's.
have any backup? I'm sorry, I missed
He
that.
said he did mine.
You didn't have any, backup singers or anybody?
No, that was us.
No, it was us.
And did you hold that note that long?
Well, not quite.
Yes.
We went
Oh.
as long as we could.
Yes, we
No,
did.
that's a trick. No one could hold that
No.
except Pavarotti.
Or
We didn't
Merman.
have him. Or Maserati.
Pavarotti held me during that note.
I love that show, Paul and Maserati.
Is there
Or no, Ma and Pavarotti, I should say.
Oh.
Sorry.
What about problems with the hats? Now, see, I come from the part of the country
You
where
know.
I know about those hats. In the first place, they're very heavy.
They were very heavy and turning, and especially if you were the amigo who had the least salary and lowest billing, and you were therefore put in the middle, you were constantly getting a whiplash.
Yeah, you know what inertia is. That's when a locomotive can't stop. When you turn those hats, they're so heavy that it's sort of, and you get a back thing, a neck thing, and you got to go away for a while.
And you did.
Were you making, Steve, were you making this movie in the summertime, in the heat of the summer?
It was just toward the tail end of the summer. The last shot, which is the first shot in the movie, the song where we're singing Three Amigos, it was about 115 that day.
And you're in your amigo
Wool
suit.
suits.
Boy, did you smell
with
it.
the hats.
Yeah, those were all wool. We'd like to thank the costume designer on
But the
Who is
you know,
Mrs. Landis? isn't
Yes.
it?
Yeah.
I really felt sorry for the
Nice
two guys
sense of
who were
heat.
inside the horses. That must have been really hot.
Yeah.
Did you get to keep your suit?
No, we didn't.
Wait a minute, didn't we?
No.
Oh, I got mine. Ooh.
No,
I don't know yet because the movie's not.
We're gonna
really
wear.
over. We're gonna wear.
As of now, the movie hasn't opened yet, so we're gonna probably wear them at the premiere or something. You know,
Yeah.
Okay.
won't be too hot.
Martin, it's your first movie,
Right.
and you
And
had to
last.
end up with these two.
I know. Lucky, or what?
I'm asking you.
It was great. I had the best time. They were very helpful to me.
That's not what you told me before we went on.
I know. Well, this is on the air. No, Steve was a tremendous help.
Slouch.
Yeah, he kept saying, you know, you can't go too big, especially
Don't
in
be
close
funny.
up. Don't be funny. Hold back with him. And mug and go just over Hunts Hall.
Yeah,
with
if
Chevy.
you're going to upstage,
Let's see if
do it with
Chevy's having a
Chevy.
relating scene.
Okay. Hey, we're out of time.
Oh,
They're going to turn the rattlesnakes loose at any moment now.
boy, sorry.
So
Fun for
anyway,
me.
hey, the movie is tremendous fun.
Thank you.
Great fun.
Thank you.
I
Thank
think
you.
it'll be the comedy hit of the Christmas season.
All right.
All
That's the way
right.
we made it.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
That's what we
Thanks,
want.
guys. Good to see
Thank
you
you.
here.
Nice to see you.
Enjoyed it.
Bye. Oops. Oh. Are we done? No.